Everybody, and welcome back to another great week of Crack Kills Quick Hits. The rivalry games are out of the way. Let's take a look at the 5 things to watch for as we enter Week 4. Crack Kills Quick Hit number 1. Off the schneid. 2 teams sit at 0-3. Future Cop and the Mean Genes. One familiar territory, the Cops. The other, not so much, with the Mean Genes. The Genes are off to a bad start with the second lowest score and a low score of a weekly score. The Cops are not much better. One team could already be looking forward to the 2018 season after this week, while the other finally could have a fresh start in the year. The Cops face off with the Apes, and the Genes face off with All Business. Both tough games to try to get their first win. Quick hit number 2, 3-0. On the other side of the coin is Superfly TNT. With a dominant draft 20 picks deep, the Flies have looked great out of the gates, second in scoring currently, and a high score in Week 1. They have a statement game today versus No Comment, and with a win, going to 4-0 would separate themselves from the field and could look like they would be on the way to a regular season championship. But it's early. Anything can happen. Injuries can decimate teams, and the Flies are hoping that the depth of their draft is what will help them win this year and move on and hope for a first title since they've returned. Quick hit number 3, touchdown machine. The Ivory Monkey, Jordy Nelson, grabbed 2 more touchdown catches on Thursday night and has 5 total for the season to lead the league. The guys felt they got a great bargain on Nelson this year and are planning on riding him to the playoffs. The Ivory Monkey looks like he has been very good this year, and his connection with Aaron Rodgers is looking great. We'll see if the guys can use Jordy Nelson to make their way into the playoffs and get farther than they ever have before, a championship. Quick hit number 4, slow start. Outside of Jordy Nelson, Stephon Diggs, and Antonio Brown, wide receivers have been off to a slow start this year in the Crack Kills League. This league has always been wide receiver dominant, so it comes as something of a surprise. We'll see if any of these other great receivers can get off to a decent start in Week 4. Or if this is the year of the running back in the Crack Kills League. I'm sure those owners playing multiple running backs will hope for the latter. Quick hit number 4, surprises. Obviously, the biggest surprise of this season is Kareem Hunt, the rookie sensation for Superfly TNT, and a huge reason why they're 3-0. But there are other guys that have been big surprises this year. Todd Gurley, who had a terrible season in 2016, has looked great this year, especially last Thursday night. Chris Thompson is another, who No Comment snagged off the waiver wire. Thompson could be getting back to earth this week or in future weeks, as other running backs come into the fold. But so far, he has looked great for No Comment. We'll see if any other players emerge as big surprises, or if these guys resume maybe normal duties as the season wears on. Quick hit number 5. It's time for the real season to open. With our rivalry games out of the way in the first 3 weeks, any win or loss could be a future tiebreaker as we head towards the end of the season. Every game is important as we play these games because it's the only time you'll face these teams. We'll see what happens this week as we get off to the start of the true regular season. Finally, the player to watch for Week 4 is Dalvin Cook from Unfinished Business. Cook has had a heavy workload through 3 games, much more than some may have expected, and UB has been delighted with his production. Cook takes on the Lions this week and the Fugitives in his game. This could be a huge game for both teams, and if Dalvin Cook can continue to produce like he's been, he could have an early lock on the second place for Rookie of the Year, behind Kareem Hunt. Also, a bonus player to watch. You know who's back, baby. Vontez Burfict. That's it for Crack Kills Quick Hits for Week 4. Good luck to everybody this week except Superfly TNT.